r/entitled is back for another video, third one. Alright, here we go. It's a little juicy story. Entitled parent believes she can have a car for free and tries to take it from a single mother. Alright, sorry for formatting. Also apologize for any English mistakes. It is not my first language. Cast. Entitled mother, EM. Entitled mother's teen son, TS sister. Violet, not her real name. Sister's son, my nephew, Yellow, not his real name, me. This happened to my sister quite recently, like my brother and the other entitled parent story, and all my siblings, including me. My sister is adopted, so our ages don't match up. She's 22 and I'm 13. My sister, who we will call Violet, is a successful person at her age. She's in a really good college, with almost perfect grades and already bought or is renting a house. She has a car and job, etc., etc. Violet also has a son. When she was late 18, we'll call him Yellow. He's 4. Although Violet has her life stable, she does need some extra cash on the side for her son, being a single mom and all. Violet acquired an extra car, a Ford truck, I think, from a friend who didn't want it. I don't really know about that. Violet decided she needed some extra cash to buy Yellow presents for his birthday. He really had one of those kid electric cars you can drive around and charge, and some other presents. Violet decided she didn't need the car and didn't like the hassle of keeping it in the garage. She put it on Craigslist and put it for $2,000 or so. The price being I'm not even gonna say the price where you can change it and have a little cheaper. All right, I'm sorry. She got a really promising message from some guy, but the guy didn't show. So Violet waited for a different offer. She got one from entitled mom. Violet offered for the car to be brought at a public place just so she doesn't appear shady. The entitled mom insisted that it would be at Violet's house. One day, entitled mom, are you serious? Oh my. Alright, sorry guys. I'm very sorry about that. I was going to show. Entitled mom drove to Violet's house with her teenage son. The exchange went something like this. I was on the front porch playing on my phone. The conversation won't be 100% since I don't remember things pretty easily. Violet, hi, are you entitled mom from my car post on Craigslist? Entitled mom, hi, yes, it's from my son. Violet, great, everything's working. It's just a little scratched on the sides. Would you like to look at it and drive it so I see everything's working all right? Entitled mom, teenager son will drive it since he needs a car. Violet, okay, let me open the garage. Violet opens the garage, hands the key to the teenage son. The key. I cannot speak. I'm so sorry, guys. The teenage son. The keys. Alright, I'm gonna restart that whole thing. I am very sorry. Violet opens the garage and hands teenage son the keys. I continue to watch them while playing Ark Survival. And tell the mom, this will be perfect for my son. He's on the honor roll and he is in all honor classes. Violet, that's cool. Teenager son, here's how you turn the key. Teenager son drives around the cul-de-sac and then a little down to the connecting row. Teenager son, it's okay. And tell the mom, okay, we'll take it. Violet, okay, will you pay with cash or check? Tell the mom, pay. Violet, yes, the price is negotiable. Oh, I said it, yes. If you're feeling unsure, I can lower it to $500. That's $150 off. Dang. And tell the mom, I'll have it for free if that's okay. You don't seem like you need it. Plus, my son really needs a car more than you. He's planning to go on blank, and it's a really far university. Violet, sorry, I can't give it away for free. I'll hold this car for you until you can pay. If you want, I'll sell it for $1,500. Tyler mom grumbles something and talks with her son. At this point, I exit my server and go to the kitchen to grab a popsicle. I was expecting them to leave and come back with some money the other time. I end up seeing Yellow wake up from his nap, so I bring him to the porch so we can both eat popsicles. I watch Tyler mom try to grab the keys from Violet. Hey, Violet responding, stuffing the keys in her jacket. Please leave. I'll sell you the car another time. Tyler mom, teenage son needs the car. Just give it to him. Teenage son, Mom, I have to sell thee. Let's go. Tyler mom, not now, sweetie. I searched Craigslist to find a good car and I'm not letting us leave without one. Violet, me. Can you close the garage and put the keys away? Me, sure. Sorry. My throat is really dry, guys. I'm very sorry. What do you think you're doing? I need that car. Oh, and tell the mom said that, guys. Violet, leave before I call the cops. I'll tell them teenage son is driving without a license. By now, I've closed the garage and put the keys away, and tell the mom left, and so did her son. My sister ended up selling the car to a nicer person who paid full price. Wow, that's crazy. If you were selling it for $2,000, yeah, you can have it for $500. No, can I have it for free? Like, what? You're not gonna get the car for free. Come on now. Next one, entitled parent says I can't ride the bus. Let's get started. Okay, so I lurk in this sub a whole hell of a lot, but never posted. Here goes nothing. Last winter, I learned a fun fact that children 13 years and above can ride a Greyhound all by their lonesome. I decided to pounce on this opportunity. I was 15 at the time and saved up spring mowing lawns and working soul-crushing jobs for 3 rides on the bus and stuff. I would need for 2 months of relative's house. This is how the whole story begins. Entitled EM, entitled mom, EK, entitled kid. Right, me, the sexy beast that sits before you today. Wow, seriously. So my plan was to spend June with my extremely wealthy Aunt Margaret, fake name, in Virginia. Then July, my loving uncle Garold. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna say, and my uncle Tom, also fake name. That's not really what the Reddit post says, but I obviously can't read right now. On the outskirts of Flint, Michigan. We set our scene at the end of June, somewhere in Indiana, on a Greyhound bus. I was chosen my carry-on bag as a general travel bag containing my laptop and spare controller, a few handheld video game consoles, some games, my house keys, a book, my phone, my wallet, and extremely personal notebook that my therapist told me to use as a diary, and my medication. I was sitting near the middle of a mostly empty bus playing Castlevania area of Sora on my Venice themed GPA SP. I'm a bit of a collector when it comes to the Game Boy Advance. Enter Entitled Mom and Entitled Kid. Entitled Mom was mid-30s, blonde, and had the 80s will never die haircut. Entitled Kid was a little boy, maybe 7 or 8. Brown curly hair like mine, and a little annoying. Entitled Mom had decided to move her and her kid across from me. Is that even allowed? Another hour or goes by, and the lights of either Indianapolis or Fort Wayne were in sight. I should recognize it, but I'm really tired and really focused when suddenly Entitled Kid decides to talk to me. Entitled Kid, hey, can I play? Me, no, it's a 1-player game. Thanks for asking, though. Entitled Kid, are you sure? Me, I'm positive. This one, Entitled Mom decides to stick her fat nose into the whole thing, and crap really hits the fan. Me, internally, no, you don't, and don't even have enough buttons for that. Me, extremely, no, ma'am, this is Castlevania. Entitled Mom, do you have Minecraft? Me, I do on my laptop, but it's right above me, and I'm almost at the final boss. can my son get it? No, it's my laptop and it's kinda pricey. Entitled Mom, he won't hurt it. Me at the end of my rope. I believe you, ma'am, but I treat electronics with kid gloves. Plus, I have medicine in there. Hold onto your butts. Because at this point, Entitled Mom backs down, at first at least. Skip forward about a half an hour. The game was beaten. I was gone. Switch out carts and play some Pokemon or something. But first, I pocket my SP and head to the bathroom. When I get back, Entitled Mom is rummaging through my stuff. In her hand is my notebook. Now the notebook was one of those spiral-spined college roller notebooks. And it was open to a page I'd written, retrospectively mild, romantic stuff about the boy I liked in my class. I later removed that page because I was still in the closet. What? I was petrified. I sprinted to my seat and snatched out of her hands. Entitled Mom, what the hell? Me, that's my personal bag and my private notebook. No one sees it but me. Entitled Mom, seemingly now realizing I was along. Where are your parents? Me, pointing northish, that way a few hundred miles. Now give me my bag back. Entitled Mom, returning the notebook. You aren't allowed to ride without your parents. Me, actually, I read the rules. I purchased my ticket. Now I'm past the end of my rope. I ran out of the rope so long ago, there is no hope of rescue. I turned my head a little bit to see the little crap in my hand. In my hand is my wallet, all my cash scattered on his lap. I quickly grab all my money back, whispering under my breath. Face beat red from throughout the thought of someone reading my romantic thoughts and of pure anger and audacity of this beep and the little son of a beep as well. And tell the mom really loudly, why are you taking my son's money? Tell the kid tears up. Give it back. This attracted the attention of a worker on the bus. I think it was the backup bus driver or something. She goes on a long rant about how I'm trying to steal from her precious baby and how I was a thief and should get kicked off the bus. The lady had the brass balls to say I should be kicked off the bus because I was a thief. I tried to defend myself from these allegations, but I was past flustered to say anything coherent. And I was also starting to go into an asthma attack. I reached into my bag and pulled out my inhaler. Luckily, one lady near us was also in that howl and recounted the whole of the last few minutes while I caught my breath. Now, this surprised the driver, and he asked if all this stuff belonged to her son. One of them would know what medication was in the pill bottle in the bag. At this point, they give up. I explain what it was, what it looked like, and what it does. Entitled Mom then tries to put me as the bad guy for not playing with her son. She was told that she would be getting off at the next stop, to which she protested after she got off an hour or so later. I don't know what happened to her, but I hope she was stranded in that small suburban town for a long time. Wow, that's crazy. That's just crazy that people are like this. That's crazy. Well, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry, my voice was like really bad there. And yeah, so hope you guys all enjoyed and see you guys in the next one. Peace.